Hi guys, welcome to another captivating episode of our K-pop discussion series. So, have you managed to keep up with all the drama from the past week? If not, let BebossTV guide you through all the hotly debated issues that arose. Don't be so surprised when hearing the following latest news. Former NMIXX member Jennie has opened her personal Instagram account and posted a slew of beautiful photos, much to the fans' delight. In the photos published on her newly opened Instagram profile, Jinni exuded a cool and chic aura with a long black hairdo with bangs, sexy makeup, black boots, and a monogram mini dress, as well as the caption, "Hi." This is literally Jinni's first appearance since her departure from NMIXX and JYP Entertainment back in December 2022. Immediately, fans flooded her Instagram account to express their feelings, saying that they were really convinced that they would never see Jinni again and that they missed her a lot. Meanwhile, some pointed out that after leaving JYP, Jinni seems to look even more gorgeous and attractive, which is a stark difference compared to her brighter image while she was in NMIXX. Many have to admit that JYP is quite poor in orienting the fashion style for idols, because they see that most of the idols tend to look more beautiful after leaving the company. Somi, for example. Meanwhile, some netizens already made a conjecture about Jinni's whereabouts in terms of her agency, particularly as the international promotional director at the black label, Peter Chun, started following Jinni. However, on March 20, a representative of the agency told the press that the rumors of an exclusive contract with Jinni are not true. They also dismissed a rumor that the black label met with her to discuss a possible contract. But the coincidence is that Jennie opened her Instagram account the day before NMIXX's comeback. Why did she do that? Many believe that Jennie is probably jealous of NMIXX's comeback, so she was trying to draw attention to herself, considering the rumors that she and the NMIXX members had a quarrel, which led to her mysterious departure. Well, personally, I think this reason is quite forced and silly. Although Jinni's exit sparked rumors of conflicts within the group, it turns out these claims are unfounded since Jinni's Instagram username includes XXN from NMIXX, proving that she still misses her group a lot. So what do you think about Jinni's next plan? While some people think that she would re-debut in another group, I always felt that if she went back into the K-pop entertainment industry again, Jinni would go solo or even become an actress. Anyway, Jinni deserves to make her comeback as she is simply a brilliant and an extremely potential girl. Here we come to the next news about BTS's Jungkook, who recently sparked a heated discussion on social platforms regarding his mental health. To be more specific, lately on March 14, Jungkook held 4 Weverse live broadcast sessions to interact with his fans. The male idol was seen constantly chatting with fans while drinking, as well as expressing his deep gratitude to the armies who have accompanied him and BTS throughout their idol career. Jungkook also poured his heart out when sharing that fans shouldn't put him on the top of their priority because their own lives are much more important. Many netizens, especially armies, become confused when listening to his sharings. But what made them even more worried is that in the last live broadcast, the male idol had shed tears and sent a touching message to his fans. Guys, I hope that you are all happy. Be happy even without us. I normally don't say these words. Many netizens immediately came to analyze the hidden meaning behind his sayings, claiming that Jungkook must be under a lot of stress when BTS members would no longer be together as a group, when previously the group announced that they would be taking a hiatus from group activities to focus on individual activities. Currently, Jin has already served his mandatory military service, and it is confirmed that J-Hope will be the next member to do his military service. Everything seemed to come so suddenly that Jungkook didn't have time to adapt, leading to his current mental breakdown. Another reason given by netizens is that Jungkook gets stressed out because HYBE and he failed to reach an agreement for the next contract, as well as the company's enlistment plan for him and other BTS members. Many netizens stated that it is not so hard to deduce, as not long ago, Jungkook had numerous puzzling actions like deleting his Instagram account, bursting into tears, and sending deep messages to fans, which are proof that he is suffering from a mental health problem. Thus, netizens advised ARMY to stop taking this problem lightly and start encouraging him to overcome it. On the other hand, Jungkook's fans completely deny all these speculations and ask netizens to stop overanalyzing to make up a story from nothing, as Jungkook is totally fine and giving deep messages to fans is something he has always done. What's more, some also argue that Jungkook didn't cry. It was just him having a runny nose after drinking due to sinusitis, and he also explained that in the live. Well, for me, there is a high chance that Jungkook is handling a subtle pressure on his shoulder. Just put yourself in his shoes and you will know how it feels when not being with your group mates anymore, and you don't know what to do next. I think that having a runny nose after drinking may just be his excuse to hide his true feelings and reassure his fans. Anyway, hope that he will look on the bright side and get over it soon, because there are a lot of fans who are caring for him. Let's take a look at the last controversy of today's video. You guys probably remember not long ago Blackpink's Jennie caused a stir and left fans in anticipation when she joined the HBO series The Idol. Her fans were extremely excited when seeing their idol appear in the trailer, looking forward to her performance as well as expecting her to enter the Hollywood market. Yet out of everyone's expectation, lately on March 3, there was information saying that Jennie has withdrawn from the series, leaving many in shock. Soon after that, Jennie shared on her Instagram account about the incident and apologized to fans for not being able to participate in the series as promised. She also pledged to continue fulfilling Blackpink's upcoming activities. Though there hasn't been an official explanation for her leaving, many netizens started to guess the reasons behind it. They speculated that the female idol was obviously taken advantage of to gather attention. The purpose of the project is to use Jennie's global reputation and influence to increase its appeal. Thus, as soon as the series gained enough fame, she was soon crossed out of the cast. An insider even reveals that she just has 3 or 4 lines per episode. They didn't let her talk much. Her job is just to sit there and look pretty, that's all. To this point, Jennie's fans are extremely angry when their idol was exploited and played like a puppet, so they all urge netizens to boycott the series. However, some have different perspectives, saying that Jennie was hella busy with the group's world tour and other activities. So this decision is just to ensure her schedule is not too tight and give her some time to take a break. Not only that, they also added that the female idol hasn't had any experience in acting. So after getting exposed to it, she found out that she was unable to complete the role and decided to get out of the series in order to not affect the filming progress. For me, the latter explanation could probably be the real reason Jennie was no longer in the cast. Apart from these speculations, I assume that Jennie being out of the series is to protect her reputation. The Idol is a rated 18 series, and K-netizens are really strict when it comes to idols being involved in this kind of thing, especially a superstar like Jennie, not to mention the director was changed to Sam Levinson, who is famous for the rated 18 series Euphoria, filled with scenes and stimulants. Thus, I personally suppose that YG was afraid that participating in the series would ruin Jennie's image in the eyes of fans and netizens, and that's the reason why they decided to let her out. So, do you think Jennie is gonna come back as a soloist or an actress? Is Jungkook really having mental problems? And do you regret Jennie not being in The Idol anymore? Comment down below to share your thoughts with us. Also, remember to like, share, and subscribe to BebossTV for more interesting K-pop content. Thank you for watching!